throwing grenades up here. Yo, he's beamed. He's beamed. Ah, yo, Bloodhound behind you, bro. He's lazy. He's one. Mirage right here. Bloodhound's weak behind you. Bloodhound's weak. Love to see it. Love to see it. One left. Up here. What the hell is this? What is he doing?
Reloading.
That's crazy as hell. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You win these, Rogue.
Nope.
Frag out. Frag out.
Hey, what's poppin', friend? What's going on, boy? Let's go, Rogue. Beacon or what?
Going up zip line.
Someone's got a shot on me.
Right here.
Contact with hostile.
Landed up top on the roof. Landed right above you. They're above you. They're above you. Landed above you.
They're on me, on me, on me.
He's jumping to you. I'm chasing him.
Enemy down.
Oh my lord, bro. Octane's low too. Octane's right here. He's low. He's low. This shit, bro.
Last member's down. One squad closer to winning. This won't work. Hold it.
Rolled my ankle moving. Lifeline knocked, push. If you have a zip line, hit it.
You're disgusting. I don't have it. 5%, 4, 3, 2.
Set it in 8. You're on the roof. Set it in 8. Kick.
Get a different angle.
Come in, brother.
Man. Bruh, Pappy's one. He's so low.
He was not one. He had purple shield.
Yeah, perp? Who did I crack then?
He's in the corner. He's healing right now, bro. He's got full perp again. Sticking a res. Going outside. He's baiting you.
He's baiting. Yeah, I know.
I'm blocking.
He's coming out. He's going to try to thirst.
Blocking.
What the hell? Oh, I can't reload around you. Freak.
Yeah, bro.
Bait me if you want.
I have eyes. He's resing too. He's baiting.
Ah.
Probably, bro. Probably. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk about it, alright? We're gonna do this thing. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another Apex Legends video. It's your boy, Rogue Wraith. And we need to have a conversation, okay? This is not meant to be directed at anybody. It is meant for the audience. It is meant for my viewers, my lovely internet audience. But we need to talk, all right? We need to talk comms inside of Apex Legends. We need to talk communication in the middle of fights. Okay, this is a tough one, right? Because especially when you're playing with friends, it's very hard to really talk about this one, right? And bring it up and try to make improvements for the betterment of the experience, all right? But that last little clip there that I played, there's a level of tilt that one may hit in the middle of a stream, and I think that one right there, that one's just sent me over the top. Okay, that one pushed me over. Okay, this is why, and this is everybody I play with. This is randoms, teammates, OG friends, hell, even myself from time to time, right? I'll mess these up. I do, and I'm being honest, right? We're all human. But I gotta explain the frustration first, and then how we can better from this, right? So that last fight, the biggest thing, right? We got the knock early. Everything was going according to line. Got the knock early. Push up to the building, right? We still have an advantage. King and I kicked down the door. We're out of sync a little bit there on the door kick, and resulting in him getting fried right there. That's partially my fault, and not explaining what we wanted to do as we're pushing up to that.
I'm kind of confused.
But then Bloodhound comes out. You see the Bloodhound, and I trade a lot of damage. I go down to 1 health, right? But we get the knock. This is the keyest thing, right? The key point. This is the turning point in this entire fight. The call out was Pathfinder is 1 shot. Okay? 1 shot. I'm 1 shot. He's 1 shot. There's a level of let's push in and take our chances, right? It's 2 against 1, right? If I go in, he's 1 shot. I'm going to bet on myself to win that fight, okay? Just getting damage off on that. But when you turn a corner and you hit a Pathy for almost 80 damage and he still had shield, yikes. Yikes, 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 okay? So this is what we need to work on. And this is how we can better, not just myself, not just teammates, but everybody, right? And this is kind of the thing. This helps the game run smoothly. And again, it's not hating on anything, right? Even the earlier clips, right? There's a level of he's won or he's beamed. There's no information with that, right? This is supposed to be informational and something that I look for and what I try to do. And usually if I'm calling out 1 shot or he's lasered, I like to think he's 25 to 35, 40 damage or less, where 2 bullets on an automatic gun or 1 bullet on a wingman is going to change this fight, right? As far as communication goes on how to improve it, right? There's 3 things that I look for. One, character. What character am I looking at? Obviously, if there's only 1 more left in the squad, doesn't matter, right? You can just say X, and he's this damage, okay? And it's hard, and I know it's in the heat of a battle you kind of lose track of it, and that's why I do struggle with that sometimes as well. But I want to know the legend, okay? Number 2, I want to know color shield, right? Because there's a big difference. And this is actually something that we covered in the stream the other day. Also, if you don't already know, I do live stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 7:30 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Twitch, twitch.tv/RogueWraith_. Links are in the description below. We covered this, right? If there's a big difference between going into a fight at knowing you hit him for 100. If you say hit for 100, okay, is that 100 damage on white? So I'm going in at 50 health or less? Is that 100 damage on blue, so it's 75 or less? Or is that 100 damage on red, gold, or purple to where it could be still 100 health, right? There's a big difference, right? So calling out shield color is huge. And then it comes down to the damage you did, okay? And this is the biggest one. And again, this is hard, especially if you don't have your numbers on stacking, your damage input on stacking. And if you don't, highly recommend you go do that, because stacking, it's a personal preference, right? I want to see how many bullets hit, but at the same time, that stacking value adds that big number,
Honestly,
right? That
this
I can
game
call
is
out
just
at the
way
end,
too
and that's kind of what I
freaking
like.
easy
So if you don't already know,
sometimes, I'm just
check
gonna
out my
say
settings
that.
video. It'll
Yikes.
be up here right about now, and we can kind of talk about that and kind of go over the different settings I have. But having that stacking number, you can call that out, is a huge game changer, right? Knowledge is power, right? Is that what Einstein said? Yeah, we're gonna go with it. Might be giving credit to somebody incorrectly, but fine. Einstein said it. Knowledge is power, right? And having all that information in the middle of a fight is just a game changer, right? So this is just things that we can call out, right? Call it a legend, right? I fried Wraith for purple shield 120, right? At least that tells you that teammate tells all your teammates, especially if you went down 80 health or less, right? 80 health or less. Purple shield on the Wraith, 120 damage, 80 health or less. They have that knowledge going into it. Same thing, right? If you just call 150 or 120, all right, what am I going into? Okay, Wraith white 120. All right, fair enough. That's all you have to do. Great. You don't even have to. You don't have to do the math in your head, right? If you hit somebody, even if it's really really quick, right? You do, 40 damage, and then the last set of damage is like 50. Don't add up in your head. Don't add up in your head. Okay, just so call it, lifeline for 50, right? Lifeline, blue 50. Even if you crack them, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? If you call out a high number or a low number, right? You only did 50 damage rather than the, the 120. What's the worst thing? They go in there a little bit more passively, expect to have to fight for, 100 plus damage, 125 plus damage, and you only have to hit them for 80. That only helps in a fight, right? But it hurts if it's the other way around. So that's just something that we want to do, okay? Again, this is not meant to be, a slight towards anybody. This is a teaching. This is a teaching. This is a teaching moment for everybody. It's a teaching moment for me, and because again, I do the same thing, right? If I call he's one shot. Sometimes he's not one shot. I did the math wrong in my head, right? In the flow of battle, it happens, okay? But this is content, right? This is the content that I want to kind of put out there, right? And try to get across to everybody and try to help everybody grow as an Apex Legends player, right? That's it. That's all I have. The gameplay in the background is a ranked gameplay where we popped off until the end. We popped off until the end. This was a Diamond 4 gameplay where we were aping everything. It just aggro. A lot of clutches throughout this, and it kind of shows where a difference between one shot or beamed really one shot or a certain amount of damage comes into it, right? The very beginning of this, we clapped a Pathfinder for 100 and probably 150-ish health, and I knew he was below 25 damage left, and I punched him out. Done. Right? That's how it's supposed to be, right? Having all that knowledge up there, that's just changes a fight. All right? So again, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you take something out of this, right? Take something out of this, apply it to your gameplay, learn from it, be a better person, be a better player, and just, live and let die, right? Just be better, okay? Just be better. We're just gonna be better, all right? Hope you liked the video. Like it if you do. Comment down below. Do you have this experience inside of ranked games or just in Apex Legends in general? Are you notorious for saying he's the one shot? He's one shot and he's really not one shot. Come on, let's be honest down here. And yeah, just let me know. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as it drastically helps this channel grow. We're on the path to 100, and one day maybe we'll be up over 1,000, and then over 10,000, then over 100,000. You never know. All right? You never know. But no, really. Subscribe. I'm looking at you. We're subscribing, right? And don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so we never miss another Apex Legends upload. Until next time, everybody, stay safe, stay beautiful, stay healthy. Most importantly, peace and bless.
Get him out of here, Chief.
Too easy.
About to happen. Too late. Oh my God, I'm begging the Lord, guys.
Oh no!